This is Tommy, April, Jenna, Brent, JW. First, I'm going to start with a story about my dad and how he never finished high school, but he did go on and receive his GED. Later in life, he realized the importance of education and pursued a degree in criminal justice. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. He wanted to better himself and allow himself to be of higher rank and pay in his job field. Education is absolutely vital for success. I have been in school my entire life, and I feel so strongly about education that I enrolled in the dual enrollment program to get ahead so I can reach my fullest potential and be successful. I enrolled in dual enrollment program with Middle Georgia State University. I want to verbalize to you what education is, how important it is to me, and how important it is throughout the world. Education is the process of receiving and giving systematic instruction, and especially at a school or university. It allows you to obtain knowledge and build skills that you need throughout life. Now that I have discussed the meaning of education, I'm now going to talk to you about why it is important to me and my family. It is important to me because it allows me to become a better problem solver. Sure, the stuff we do in school will likely never be used in life. However, it allows us to build a mind that thinks about more complex things and allows for better brain power. For example, inequalities in school we will never use. None of my family has ever used an inequality in life. The simple things that we may have to use are multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting for checkbook balances and all. But we won't use inequalities and stuff in school. After conversing about why it's important to me, we will now examine why education is important throughout the world. Education is important throughout the world because it could reduce poverty. When people receive an education, they're more likely to get a higher paying job than without an education. You're likely to work at McDonald's or Subway or somewhere like that, which, don't get me wrong, nothing is wrong with working at those places, but with an education, you can get a higher paying job. It also reduces crime rates. With an education, you're more likely to not be in legal trouble because you're not going to be on the street selling dope or meth or anything like that. You're going to be in a classroom getting an education with people that are safe, and you're in a safe environment. In conclusion, I feel it is vital to be educated. With an education, it is likely you will reach your fullest potential. I have now informed you of the general definition of education, what it means to me, and why it is important throughout the world. All of these things are important, and you should receive an education. Like stated previously, my father received an education in criminal justice, and he's now making a lot more than he was without the education. Before, he was making $48,000. Now he's making roughly $72,000 to $80,000 a year with that education. So that right there tells you that with an education, you can do and be a lot more successful in life.